Lights, cameras, and a little bit of action. Lights, cameras, and a little bit of action. Little Red Riding Hood has lost her sheep. Little Red Riding Hood has lost her sheep. How is everybody today? How is everybody today? I hope everybody has a little glue, not to forget. Little glue, not to forget. We're going to do a little thing on bowling. The strike, the spare, spare me. The strike, the spare, and the split. The split, when you bowl, when you score, you usually draw a circle around it. That is the O. So the O, for the O world is split. There's usually one pin here and one pin here. It could be two pins here. And what kind of split is it? Are there two pins and one pin? Are there two pins and two pins? Two moons and one moon and one moon and one planet. And this is the way my mind works. 30, I'm going to bowl a perfect game because it's all about the pen and the paper, making it perfect. Then you can figure out the bipolarity of it. What is a perfect score? What is the score? 209. You ever see this? It's a magic number. This is IR and the O world together. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 minus 9 is 7. 7 and 9 is the gateway and birth. 7 by 9 is 63. The electric, and I think the atom, if I can remember that properly, the gravity and the electric coming together. 1 inside 2. 1 inside 2. 209. You take away the 19, you have 190 in the 9th frame. Becomes 196 rotation, but 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 120 minutes, 2 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, 3.5, 4 hours, 4.5, 5 hours. So now we're going to understand what 5 hours is. Try and understand. All zeros equal 6. That's the way it works. I'm not going to explain it. This is 366, and that would be my 13 moons in a leap year. I need to make the size of the boxes like this, because in the 10th frame, this box is just like every other, and I get to have 3 squares here. So I need an automatic 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, and 9. So if I had 9 over here, I actually have 30. I have 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240. I end at 270. 270, 540. I now know I bring the sun. Number 54 is the sun. It is also the number to Fox. It is also, what did they use Fox for? Right? What channel is it? Is it in the war? Are they using Fox during the war? 27 is the sun. 24 is the 9 lives of the cat. It also represents 5 and 9 and the separation of the gateway, because the multiplication of 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 is 6 and 8. And in the game of craps, 6 and 8 divides the gateway. 21, add 1 through 6 equals to 21. All zeros equal 6. This is where the moon comes in. The 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. The 7th frame is where the moon comes in. The day starts in the 8th frame, connecting the heavens to the birth in the 9 frames. We complete it with creation, with gravity. Electric and gravity, 366 to 12 moons. We have Mars over here, 6. If we add another 6, we have 13. In what frame do we get 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th frame. We alter. Now we're going to go to 72. How do you get 72? Well, the X is the 24th letter in the alphabet. Now I know the other way to create this is to complete the whole entire box, because that's how they write the numbers in bowling. The whole entire box they black in. So I would end up with 24, 24, 24. I now have 72. Then 144. Then 216. Then 288. Here the skies connect, and we add on 1.25. Sorry, we multiply by 1.25 interstellar light, somehow creating that 360 becomes 366 in the 5th frame. But the 5th frame contains the 6th and the 7th. The 6th frame contains the 7th and the 8th. The 6th frame, the sun, connects the 8th heaven, the year 2000, 5760 Hebrew time, all the seconds on the clock in the 9th frame connected to the 7th frame, the gateway, and the 10th frame connected to the 8th frame, the heavens. So you're connected to the timeline of 0, Christ, 5760 Hebrew time, the year 2000. Now what can we do with this? 2 times 72 is 54, the number to the sun, the IT system. 3 times 72 is 36, I and R. This is the beginning of your birth. 234 is your vibration. Win a big red sun. 18. 8 around one spirit creates 8 and 9 high. It beginning of the brick house, because by designing bricks, 2 squares by 1 square, 2 squares, and then overlapping it, the 2 squares. Let me show you. Only until you've completed a design can you actually see what's in it. There's a 5 and a 2. This line over here is the dividing between 5 and 2. Let me stroke my pen over it. Do you see the 5 and the 2? 4 and 5 create the same results. 6 creates the same result as 3. 7 creates the same result as 2. 8 recreates 27. 8 by 7, 56. 5 and 6, 11. 1 and 1 is 2. 8 times 2 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7. So we have the IT system of the IR, of the HI, of the HI, of the IR, of the IT, because now 5 times 4, 5 plus 4. 3 times 6, 3 plus 6, etc. The 5436, love. The 5436, love. 7 and 2, 6 and 3. 63, 63. So I will connect 7 and 3 or 7 and 6 together, because the word love is 6345. 7, 11. That is what number 72. At 30, I don't need to do anything, because 3693, 693, 693. And that is your game of bowling. Strike 82. Strike, cycle of the moon. Spare 59. They are the reverse of each other, and outside of 68, the heavens of the body of who you are, electric and birth. 5 to 9, the 9 lives of the cat. S&P, standards and poor. 3 times 5, 3 plus 5 is 15 and 8, 23. 2 times 7, 2 plus 7 is 14 and 9, 23. They come together. The split, Jesus, time, birth, the IT system, and the spirit is 76. Raphael, what is 1020? Location. 300 and 420. Take away 300 is 420. Communication. Added, it's 1020. Location. Communication. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video.